Hello guys and Guyettes, and welcome back to another wonderful modded survival episode. Last episode we did all sorts of amazing stuff. We saved the guild from facing its destruction and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. And since then I've conducted a live stream here on my channel, which many of you attended, and it was a huge great success. I love the outcome on the whole live stream as a whole, and yeah, I felt like it went pretty well, so I'll be doing a little bit more of those when I have to do farming off cam. But as far as you're concerned, what we got done is well, I didn't quite get the rupees on camera. Those took lots of time. Oh my goodness, it took forever. But what we did get done during the live stream is we got our corrupted shards, over a stack of corrupted shards, which was amazing. We got like 2 stacks of realmite, and we got more diamonds and stuff like that. I also got some netherite so we can make the mysterious clock this episode. Got that off cam, and yeah, that's pretty much a rundown. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm out of food, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn all these pumpkins into hot pumpkin pie. It's part of the Divine RPG mod, and it's actually well worth your while. And since we got the pumpkin thing going here and I have no other use for the pumpkins, oh, you just decided to grow right in front of me. Since we have no other use for these pumpkins, might as well make them the hot pumpkin pie, right? It heals like half your hunger, and like the saturation is unreal. So yeah, we can go ahead and do that. It'll be good fuel for battling this episode. I want to at least get the mysterious clock done, and then also I'm going to be making my long-awaited Rupee Shickaxe. It's well worth it. The rupees took forever to farm, so I'm really excited to make that and just plow through whatever comes my way. Also, it is required after we finish defeating the ancient entity and we go to our first twilight dimension. It is required to break all the blocks there, so we are going to need it regardless. You could use a different pickaxe, but the Rupee pickaxe is highly recommended as far as I'm concerned. So we'll just organize a little bit. I did a lot of organization, as you can tell, with my inventory and stuff, so that's really nice. But one thing I hate is just a totally messed up inventory and stuff, so made sure to get that done for you guys. And I think that pretty much covers everything. Aldwin is not there. He's up in the treehouse chilling like a boss. He was being a little bit derpy during the live stream. He followed me down to into a branch mine, and it was just really bad. So what we're gonna do now is, first of all, we're going to make our Shickaxe, but not after we start smelting up our hot pumpkin pies. Actually, I can put up the yeah, that seems like a good amount. But there was another one in there, so yeah, we can just finish it off there. And these pumpkin pies stack, and they are amazing, so it's like the perfect food for us right now. Alright, so now time to make the Rupee Shickaxe. We're gonna need sticks, and we're gonna need lots of them. So yeah, that should be enough. And we're gonna need our rupees, not all of them, but you know what, just to be safe, might as well get all of them. And then we're gonna make one of each tool. So we're gonna make that. I know it's the pickaxe, but let me just look up the recipe here, just to be safe, you know. You never know. Alright, so pickaxe, hoe, shovel, and axe. Seems straightforward enough. I just don't want to mess up, because these things are so valuable. My gosh, they're just like, just to find one, it takes like a whole half an hour. You're either looking for the eye, which is a mob that drops 1 rupee, or you're just looking for rupee ore, which take forever. And one other thing that I got done off camera, so I spent about a good like 5 hours off camera, my gosh. Okay, the hose left. What I did is I made a mob farm, and that really helped out me getting rupees and stuff. Like all it does is it spawns mobs in this room, and the water pushes them down and drowns them, and all the drops go down and consolidate into this one little place, and I can just go in, pick it up, and free mob drops. So that really helped me out a lot. So took a while, but that was helpful, and I'll go show that to you guys in just a few seconds. So we're going to combine these and make our Shickaxe. Does it have to be in order? No, it doesn't. Infinite uses. Get out of here. Diamond pickaxe. No one likes you. Oh, yes. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. We're going to go down to the mob trap. And I'm going to show you guys what's up there. Do take a little bit of damage when we go down. Has anyone spawned? There's a 50-50 chance that something's going to spawn every time I come down here, but no, it doesn't look like it. But basically what happens is this is a good opportunity for me to show you behind the scenes here. So they spawn on these little open platforms right here. It is lit, but it does not matter because Divine RPG mobs spawn regardless of the light level. And I didn't want all the vanilla mobs spawning in here, especially Enderman and stuff. So all that happens, and then they get pushed in by the water, and they go down, and they get drowned right there. Pretty straightforward, and let me show you the little pickup area. And I also have an area to kind of hack and slash at them, if I so please, to kind of accelerate the process if they fall down there. And then you can just go right here, go boop, pick it up, and be on your way. So it's really fast, really simple, really easy, and it didn't take me too long to build. So, oh, looks like our first mob. It's an Enthralldramix. Is there more of you over here somewhere? Aha, there is. Alright, let's see if I can aggro this Enthralldramix. Oh. Well, I wanted you to fall in, buddy. Let me see if I can kind of angle my shots here. Oh, got a little bit of a lag spike there. Okay. Oh, got him pretty close there. Can you not fall in? Oh, he's 3 tall, so he can't fall in that way. I had no idea. Okay, well, he can't get out now. What in the world? That's got hit. Probably by the cave clops over there. Okay, so now is a good time to demo it. That actually worked out quite perfectly. So they flow down, and they get in here, and then they start taking damage when they start to drown because, or they fall down, in which case I can just do that. So either way, I can get it. It's a little bit derpy, like sometimes it thinks it's gonna fall down. It doesn't matter, but they get drowned. And then their drops go down here. Granted, it does take a while for them to drown, and for their mob drops to go down there, because they have like 100 hit points of damage and stuff. So, I can't really hit them through the blocks, so I guess I just have to wait. That one's at 16, so not too big of a deal. Let me see. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. 0, and then his stuff drops. I'm not sure if he dropped anything. Oh yeah, I did. And then it comes right here, and I pick it up. So it's relatively simple, easy, low maintenance, and if they fall down here, I can just go to work on them. So that's what I love about it, and I was able to farm so many corrupted shards that made this episode possible, and I'll be able to make the mysterious clock now. I just kind of want to get these. So yeah, it's a lot of progress is made. Hopefully you guys are all caught up. That's what I'm trying to do, keep you guys caught up and stuff. I don't want to leave you guys questioning what in the world happened. But I think I did my best to cover up what kind of happened. So, without further ado, let's go make our mysterious clock, and then we can go to work on that. Someone did comment that I do have the sand slash, and I know this. I'm just saving it for a boss that I'm having difficulty with, that way I can whip it out and just own face. So that's pretty much happening, because it does only have 100 uses, and that is not much. So if I use it on the ancient entity, it's basically gonna be a waste, because I can do it with my bowhead anchor with just a little bit more time. So that's my methodology behind that. So yeah, we're back here. We're back here in our wonderful home. Let's sleep it up, and then we can make the mysterious clock, spawn the ancient entity. Hopefully you guys can help me with this. I'm not really sure how many divine shards you need to make the next portal, so tell me that, and then yeah, because I'm not really sure. I don't know why I went outside. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a netherite chunk, and then a shadow bar. I might pull up the recipe. Also, people have been wanting me to make a realmite pick, but since I have the Rupee Shickaxe, it's kind of defeating the purpose. So I think, yeah, let's just, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I don't really want to make that. I'm not sure what other sort of realmite stuff I can make at this point, but I don't really think anything I'm gonna need right now. It would be nice, but I don't think anything I need. And they do have a lot of durability, so yeah. Alright, made that. Let me just pull up the recipe here. Mysterious clock. MYS. Alright. So we need our clock, which shouldn't be too hard. Really shouldn't. Because we got so much gold. Oh my gosh. Alright. Netherite chunk and shadow bar, which is those two combined. Okay. So we do need Arlemite. Alright, Arlemite and Rupee. So, Gerd. Let's make our netherite chunk. We'll combine it with our shadow, or with our, whatever it's called. Whatever this thing is. Shadow bar, okay, and then we get a hellstone ingot. And then with that, combine it with the clock and all the corrupted stones. And then we got ourselves a wonderful, dandy, little mysterious clock. What other thing can you make with corrupted stone? You can make, okay, you can make obviously the mysterious clock, and then you can make, ooh, that looks really cool. 600 uses. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Let's go back. Eject. Okay. Okay, ship crafting. Right, and then the corrupted axe and the shovel. Ooh, those have 16 efficiency. I'm not sure how much my Shickaxe has, but that's pretty nice. Okay, corrupted maul. 18 melee damage. That might be worth looking into. And then... So actually, there's some pretty legit stuff here. Altar of Corruption. Not sure what that does. Maybe you guys can give me a little point out here. 14 times 4, so it shoots 4. Corrupted bullet. Yeah, there's some pretty serious stuff in here, so I might want to look into that. Tell me what you guys think. And tell me what the corrupted altar does. I might look it up myself, but yeah. So 18... I might want to make the corrupted maul, honestly, for some melee action. That might be worth my while. And I have enough. I'll look into it after I make this. So, let me get out my gold and some redstone. And then we can finish this up. Hopefully, I want to defeat the ancient entity before the episode ends. So, we can get on with other things. And then, hopefully, go to the next Twilight Dimension in the next episode. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're progressing pretty nicely. I'm not going to argue with the progress we're making. What is it, like episode 14, 15-ish? And we're already doing some pretty epic stuff. We already got our Shickaxe. I still haven't tried this thing out. I kind of want to try... Oh, let me check the efficiency. Okay, 16. So it's just as much as a corrupted tool. Just infinite uses. I like. So if I wanted to take down a tree... And I do have the timber mod installed. But I'm not sure if it works with the Shickaxe. Let's check. Oh no, it doesn't work with the Shickaxe. That's actually not good. Okay, well at least we know it works, and we're not going to be using it for chopping down trees anyways. We can just use our regular axe for that. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Hello. Interesting. So, we're just going to go over here. Spawn it like last time. Might want to go to a different venue, though, because, you know, mix things up a little bit. Keep it a little interesting. Ooh. You know, I really do like the landscape around my house. The only reason why I was bummed in Season 1 is because there were no caves. But the world transfer over here totally fixed that, and I'm content as a content little boy can be. You guys ready? Oh, I should have picked up more food, huh? But look at my saturation. My hunger has not gone down a single bit. Amazing. So I think we should be good. Alright, ready. Let me just get him as far away as possible, and there we go. So, that would be the ancient entity. We spawned him. So I'm just gonna get him as low as like 3 or lower, or, you know, below 7 hit points. And then from there, what I can do is I can take my looting sword, which is doing okay on durability. It's on the red. It's the diamond sword down below if you don't know what I'm talking about. The Sword of Vengeance. Ooh. Which came from Season 1 with our Wither boss battle. So, I'm going to get him low, and then I'm going to hit him with that, and hopefully get lucky with the Divine Shards. We did get a statue last time, which was probably a result of the looting sword, and that was really nice. This thing. I just love the way his legs sprawl when he gets hit and takes damage. It's just like so animate for such a big and bulky enemy. Like, I'm sure if he froze the video at one point, his legs would be totally off the ground, and he would just be floating there with his legs just like stretched out. Oh, these enemies, man, are pretty hilarious. So soon enough, I might want to look into getting some sort of more damage-inducing ranged weapon. I know I'm gonna look into the corrupted Maul, which is gonna be a good alternative for our Blood Gem Sword, which is our main melee. Besides the Sword of Vengeance, which is totally OP, and I would never give that bad boy up. But that's besides the point. I want to look into some sort of ranged weapon that I can use that would have a relatively good sort of fire rate. And, you know, this is an amazing fire rate, but you're not going to get this on some of the more high-end ranged weapons. They're going to be a lot slower, but they're going to be doing a lot more damage, too. So, it's something you got to take into consideration, honestly. I'm not really sure what way I should go with this, honestly. Damage versus rate of fire. How close can I get to you without you aggroing? Pretty close. Oh, there you go. There goes the little ancient entity. You sure are some beast, though. Look at your health, my goodness. And he launches you up into the air, so he can do. He doesn't do too much melee damage. Well, he does do a lot of melee damage, but considerably. But he launches you up into the air, so you're like free falling, and then when you hit the ground, it takes out like half your health. Even with my full set of diamond armor, which I did enchant off cam with all the mob grinding I was doing. I had crazy amounts of levels. So yeah. Next episode, hopefully we can go to the our kingdom, the one we made, not the guild. And hopefully we can upgrade that a little bit. With my Shickaxe, I might do a little bit of like tree grinding and cobblestone grinding. We got a lot of cobblestone, so I don't think I'll have to do any of that. Hopefully we can make our library now that I know where the builder is. That will be nice. How do I have my bow? Oh, I do. Okay. Let's use a little bit of that. I don't want to use it too much because last time we did take out a lot of durability. I like the damage this thing does, though. It's really nice. So yeah, we can go to the builder. We can do that. Make a library, hopefully. I didn't see the option last time, which was really confusing and befuddling. So I'm not sure what's up with that. You guys haven't said anything, so I might have to look it up, Google it. We'll do a little Googling, Google searching, and stuff. We're actually really close to him. I don't know why he's aggroing. I think it just looks like he's closer because he's so big. Actually, he's actually pretty far away. I'm not sure. I don't know these things. I'm not sure his aggro range if it's smaller or larger than a normal mob. What do I know, right? Okay. I think our hot pumpkin pies. Ooh, our hot toasty pumpkin pies are gonna be done. Little warm morsels of pumpkin goodness. They should make melon pies, just saying. Don't judge. Don't judge. I mean, there's melons and there's pumpkins, and, you know, they have pumpkin pie, so might as well make a melon pie. I have no idea, but it sounds epic, so they should make it. They should make it. If you're watching this, anyone have to do with the Divine RPG mod, or anyone important that can do that, make a melon pie. It'd just be so epic. It would be. I'm trying to imagine if that would probably taste bad in real life. That would most likely taste really bad in real life. But in games, you know what? Go for it, man. It sounds epic, and melons are twice as epic as pumpkins, so I think it would work out. I think it would most definitely work out. Come on. We're almost at 1,000. We're almost there. Ancient entity. Look at you over there, behind the or in front of the moon, doing your dance, flying like a man of steel, but you're an ancient entity. Speaking of which, that movie is coming out soon. Tomorrow to be exact. I'm looking forward to the Man of Steelness. It looks like it's gonna be an amazing movie, so yeah. I might post a feed update if I go see it and update you guys on the Superman-ness. I really hope stuff doesn't spawn. Ooh, I better hurry up. I better hurry. See, I don't want to melee him, because he'll just launch me up in the air, and that's the end of that. Ooh. So, we're stuck here with our bowhead anchor. Taking forever. I'm gonna have to make a quick escape to my house, because I might go through the secret entrance in the greenhouse, just so we don't have to deal with the moat and maybe possibly getting knocked in and all that shenanigans. Last thing I want to happen is for me to die. And from now on, when I die, I'm either going to drink the hot sauce or I'm going to throw away diamond. Because it was a little bit cheap when I was just throwing away cobblestone. And I do understand that, so if you guys want me to throw away like 2 diamonds right now, I will do. Come on. You're so close, ancient entity. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna be careful because I don't want to kill him without my Sword of Vengeance, because that would just be a waste of a mysterious clock. Okay. Now's the time. Oh, okay. Oh, and we got another Sand Slash. That is amazing. And a statue. Woo! We only got 3 Divine Shards, though. And that's what we actually wanted. I already have an Ancient Entity statue I don't need, but... I'm gonna look up how many we need. If we need to spawn another Ancient Entity, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Not gonna lie. I might even do that one off cam, since you guys have seen the battle twice, and it's not that exciting, honestly. So yeah. I think that's what I'll do, if we need more. But I think we accomplished something this episode. We most definitely accomplished something. We got our Rupee Shickaxe, and we got a lot done. I showcased the new mob trap. I think we got a lot done this episode. I'm proud of the progress we've made. And not too shabby indeed. I'm really not complaining. Oh, and I did move all the Divine RPG stuff into my bag. So, we now have 9 Divine Shards. If that's enough... Hold on. I'm really not sure how you make the portal. That's why I'm sort of like, I don't know. Divine Rock. I need 1 more Divine Shard. Because you need 10 to make a portal. I think I need 1 more Divine Shard. Yeah, no. That's perfectly fine. If you guys want me to spawn it in, just say so in the comments. Because I only need 1 more, because you need 10 to make a portal. And if you want me to spawn it in, I'll spawn it in. We'll go to the Twilight Dimension in the next episode. That's horrible. That is horrible. We needed 1 more. Let me see how you light it. I think it's with the Twilight something. Twilight clock, yeah. Well, at least we can make that right now. That is just so bad. That is just so bad. My luck would be that bad, huh? I don't know how to express my disappointment. I really don't. Oh, we don't have enough to make a Twilight clock either. Whatever, we'll just make as much as we can. That's so bad. We need 1 more clock too. Okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of work to be done here, guys and guys. Let me check in my precious materials chest. Maybe I might have. Oh, I do. Okay. So we can make the Twilight clock. So if you guys decide that we should just spawn in a Divine Shard, then we can do that, and we'll go to the next Twilight Dimension, hopefully next episode. Or either that, or I'll work a tiny bit, like maybe a 1 episode session of just working on the Tale of Kingdoms stuffs. So we can do that, and then we can make it to Dravite Hills. I think that's the first one I need to study. So I gotta do that anyways. So there's a lot to be done, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be lots of exciting content. Whoa, mind blow. I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully you guys can tune in for the next episode. I might do a live stream for the next ancient entity. But other than that, we've got our Twilight Clock. We've got everything set up. We're good to go, man. We got the Sand Slash, which is amazing. And I might make the Corrupted Maul. You know what? How much does the Corrupted Maul take? Because 9 per stone, and there's... Let me look it up real quick. Maul. Okay, so the Corrupted Maul. How many does that take? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 9. We need 45 corrupted shards. Do we have that? 45. Yes, we do. So we can do that if you guys so choose. I think I will. And I think that's it. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was amazing. I just want to say, if you want to get a text message every time I upload a video, which is twice a day, but you want to, or once a day, but I do a live stream. So if you guys want to be notified when I do that, so you can be the first commenter, the first liker, and you can get all this fame and fortune, make sure to go to modded.us/Theguyordie. Link will be down in the description, and you'll get a text message whenever I put out a new video, so you can be one of the first ones to view. Hey yo, be an overachiever, and I'll see you guys and guyettes in the next episode. Peace out.